Hey. All right. So everyone got their concert C scale up? All right. So let's find that first note. What's the first note of that scale?
G.
G. You guys go ahead and find that note for me. Okay. Who's playing the top octave and who's playing the bottom?
I want to play the bottom.
Bottom. Top. You're playing the top. Bottom.
I can do top.
Top.
Bottom.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Bottom. I can't do top.
That's okay. Yeah, the bottom octave is totally fine.
But bottom is more.
All right, here we go. Find that note for me again real quick. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Octave. Right. Okay. Is everyone clear on fingerings or anyone missing fingerings? All right. So let's do that again. Play the octave you're comfortable in. So play the bottom octave, okay? And because that was like really great up until like the last 2 notes. All right. We can make it awesome. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Chris has the attendance thing, but we're all here.
Great.
Yep.
All right. Well, I like that. Nice to see you all.
Hi.
Yeah, we missed some of them last week.
Yeah, hello.
I got sick horribly last.
Did you really? I did too. I did too.
You're not allowed to be
Me
sick.
too.
Only I'm allowed to be sick.
See you, Dr. J.
Yes.
No one wants to be sick. No one
Yes.
wants to be sick.
Yes, I do.
All right, who wants to pass off some scales?
Me.
All right, Steph. Well, we'll just go down the line. All right, so
101.
sorry, let me grab my.
02.
Easy.
Follow.
All right. So Chris and I are gonna have next week. We're gonna have something for you guys to like put on your horns or your cases to show which scales you passed off. It was just we were trying to make it work, and then he got sick, and I haven't seen him, and so there. All right, Stephanie, which one do you want to do?
The E flat concert.
Concert E flat. Okay. What note does that start on? B flat. All right, go for it. Whatever speed you want. Very nice. Can we get some stomps? That was great. That was great. You want to do another one, or you just want to? If you want to, or you can wait till next week. We have, I think we have 6 weeks left, and there are 7 scales, and then the chromatic scale, right? So, if you want to do another one now, you can. Otherwise, we'll go to the next person. Okay. All right.
Can I do my chromatic?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I might mess up, but.
Just take it slow, and just remember that it's half steps, so it doesn't sound the same as a regular scale. Nice. Stomp. That was great. So that's gonna be just the trigger. Yep. So trigger open, right? So that's the F, which is just one, but then the bottom F is trigger open, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the other one where you can play either the top octave or the bottom octave. Either one is cool.
Yeah, I do bottom.
You can do it. All right.
I'll do bottom.
All right. So you're gonna do B flat. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Concert
B
B
flat.
flat. Okay. Go for it. Yeah. Here. This is an. Got it pushed down all the way? Can I see your horn real quick?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't. It sounds like it's a problem with your horn, not with you.
Jay, it's not a problem with me, Jay.
So just make sure you've
It
got.
is probably.
No, I think. Make sure you've got your trigger pushed down all the way, because that is a pretty low note. Try it again. Do. There you go.
Yay. Alright.
Very nice. Look, you got it. Can we-
Yeah.
All right, that was great.
Can I try another one?
Sure. Which one do you want to do?
Concert C.
Concert C. All right, take it away. Try. I think you started just a little too high. What's the fingering for that?
That would explain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Find that G first, real quick, so you'll like know where you are, and then I'm sure you'll nail it.
So where's the G?
So show me the fingering for that G. There you go.
This.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, now I bet you can do that scale easy. We're this close. Can you tell me which? I bet you know which note it was. I bet you know. So what's your key signature for concert C?
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Which one is it?
It's one sharp.
Right, which is?
It's F sharp.
Right. Remember we talked
I knew
about that.
that.
So show me your fingering for F sharp. Remember that's the one you asked me about. That's the one you asked me about
I'm
earlier.
stuck in remembering stuff.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
You know it because that scale was perfect. You just need to push down one different button. Ready? All right. So remember second valve for the F sharp, right?
Yeah, sure.
So. Do you hear that? And that's because the second to last note, so like the note directly before the top note in every scale is going to be a half step away. That's what we call a leading tone. So that second to last note is always wanting to go up to the last note. So you go back, because the top note is the same note you start on, right? Right? So it's always wanting to go like home. That's what we call home bass, right? All right, so I bet you can do it. Remember that F sharp is second valve, okay? Find that G first. There you Very nice, Ashley. It's good stuff. All right. Ivan. You want to pass one off? Yeah.
What's your E flat?
E flat. All right. Let her rip. find that B flat, because you have the fingerings, just find it. Yep. You're very close. What's the key signature for E flat? So you've got, where'd it go? All right, so you got the concert E flat, right? So you got 2 flats. So what's your first flat?
B flat.
And your second flat?
E flat.
E flat, right? So what's your fingering for E flat? 2, right?
2.
Do you see that? Because you had it, you were great, and then that E flat. So it's just got to be, that's 2 instead of open, right? Because it's an E flat instead of an E natural. All right, so you got it. You want to do it again?
Yes.
Find that B flat. There you go. That was awesome. Do you have another one you want to do, or you want to wait till next week?
I'll wait till
Okay. All right, Andrew. Fingering master. Let's see it. Concert B flat. All right. Good. Well, try the lower octave for me real quick. Very nice. All right. Yeah. Let's let Andrew do another one first, and then you will come back. Okay. Concert E flat. All right. You start a little, because you started on the F that you were just on. So start on that B flat. Nicely done. It was good. All right, is that it? Concert F. You can do it. All right, last one. Stephanie, what you got? Concert C. All right. Yep. Woo! That was awesome. That was awesome. And Stephanie actually, did anyone see how she found that G, the first note?
She started from a note she knew and then found her.
Exactly. So whenever we're doing these scales, or really any note in a piece, and you're practicing on your own and you feel like you're on the wrong note, it's a great way to do it. Start on a note you know, and either go up by 1 note at a time or go up chromatically in half steps, and that way you know. I do that all the time, where I'm not sure whether it's a C or a G, so I'll do exactly that. And there's the A, and then the G. So that's a really good way to find the note that you're looking for. All right, everyone. Next up, Remingtons. So,
Yay, Remington.
all right, everyone, show me the fingering for that first note. Perfect. All right. All right. So everyone, find that C for me. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll play, and then you echo me, so it'll basically sound like this. Da 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 da. Okay. Make sure you're echoing me and not playing the next one in the series. Okay. All right, here we go. And let everyone listen really carefully to my tuning and listen really carefully to how I'm playing these notes and match as best you can, okay? 1, 2, here we go. You play. Your tuning is on that is much improved. I'm very impressed. Everyone gives them some songs. Alright, everyone pull up Jody. And as soon as you have it up, put your finger on measure 51. Ooh, Ashley's the fastest. Well, don't hurt yourself. Everyone got it? 51, 51, I like it, I like it. 51, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
What does poco mean?
Poco means a little. A poco. So, here, this is a good thing. So, that phrase, crescendo, poco a poco. Alright? So, who can raise their hand and tell me what crescendo is? Stephanie?
Like increasing the sound, or like increasing the yabness.
Making the sound like fuller. Yeah, yeah. Alright, and then, so, alright, Andrew?
It means little by little.
Right.
Little by little.
So we're getting, little by little, we're getting louder, okay? So basically it's just a really long crescendo, okay? So actually if you guys wanted to just remind yourselves and like circle it, or write in like,
I'm gonna make it.
well, you don't have to write in like a real big one, but you know, I would probably just circle it.
Whatever would we not want to make it?
Alright, so here we go. We're going to work on our tempo a little bit, and we're just going to work on the first two measures, so measure 51 and 52. I want to see if we can get those offbeats perfectly in time, okay? Let me grab my metronome. So first off, let's find those notes. So actually, who's first and second right now?
Two.
I two.
Okay, so let's move. I should have said that before.
Switching with you.
Let's switch. So first over here, and second's over here.
With you. Oh, that's not good. Ah,
Sorry.
that's not good either. That's a lot of paper.
Yes.
Two more papers.
What is that?
I'm absolutely certain that's not good for his hair. Hold on.
His hair.
Yes.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So everyone, put your finger back on 51. All right, cool. So find seconds. Let's find that E.
It's flat.
And then the G. Alright, so let's play those two notes together, okay? The E and the G. Da da. Great. Alright, so here we go. So it's gonna sound, just like offbeat. So those are on what part of each beat are those on? The and. That's right.
And.
Yep. So it'd be dot 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 dot. All right, and who could tell me by raising their hand what dynamic we start on? Pianissimo. That's right. That's right. What does pianissimo mean to us?
Really, really quiet and soft.
That's right, but we still gotta use what to support the sound?
Air.
Like the nose. Strong air. That's right.
Air.
So we gotta play softly, but we still have to exactly. Andrew took the words right out of my mouth. Forte air, but we gotta play soft. That's right. Did your band director say that? Oh,
Because 14 means
I
strong.
feel sorry for that hat.
it does. It does.
I think I'm actually.
Turn my head.
I think I'm actually part 2.
Do you have second part?
Yeah, I think I'm second part.
You do.
No, I have to.
Okay.
I know I have to. It says 2 here. It says 2 here.
Okay.
And I have to
So
look
we
up.
just
I'm
happen
both.
to be sitting in the right spots beforehand, so we're fine.
Woo.
So, just find that E for me real quick, just to make sure. There you go. Alright, that was good. Alright, so here we go. We're just gonna play measure 51 and 52 and then stop, okay? Everyone ready? 1, 2, ready, play. So can everyone feel that? So 1 and. Alright, so can everyone clap that with me? And I'm gonna clap the beat. So I'm gonna clap 1, 2, 3, 4, but I want you guys to clap where we play, okay? So on the ands, alright? So I'll do 4 beats and then you guys come in, okay? So 1, 2, ready, clap. Right, so it's you guys, you had it, but did you hear how some of the claps weren't exactly at the same time? So let's really try to get where we're all clapping at exactly the same time, okay? So let's actually do it with the metronome, and I'll clap with you guys, okay? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen closely. Make sure you're not clapping before me. There we go. that? Towards the end, it sounded like one person clapping. That's awesome. All right, so here we go. Straight onto the horn. It's going to be super together and everything. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, play. Alright. That was good. I kinda threw you guys to the wolves and see if you could do it. That was very good. Let's just No. You guys were together. It just wasn't with the metronome, okay? So I'm gonna clap with you this time and we'll keep it directly in time, okay? Here we go.
It's just that we are friends.
Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So did you hear how right in the middle there? So I want to slow down a little bit. You know, da, 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 da. Going to sleep, right? All right. So just make sure when we're watching the conductor on this, just make sure it's da, 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 da. Okay. So we gotta. And it'll help to like move a little bit. So if on the first beat you guys want to just go like, you know, it'll line up really nicely. All right, and then everyone who can put your finger on measure 55 first. 55.
Technically, I have
That doesn't count. 55. Andrew's got it.
All my fingers.
55. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So everyone remember that line? Everyone remember working on that line?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I know this.
So here's that B. But everyone, horns in your lap. I want to sing through it first. Okay? Alright, so just to remind you, so the line goes something like this. So and it's all together, okay? So this is one of the parts where we really need to bring it out because we're all playing the same line. It's not split, right? We don't want to give it away.
I didn't give
Alright,
it
so
away.
it's
I'm kidding.
da 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 ya da 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 da. Alright, everyone got it? Alright, so here we go.
Oh yeah.
I bet we can just play through it the first time, alright?
51 or 55?
55.
55!
Good question.
Cinco.
Cinco. That
I
would
think I said it wrong, but
actually
you know what?
Cinco.
Cinco. That's correct. Yes.
Cinco.
Alright, here we go. Measure 55. We're going to go a little bit slower, but then we're going to take it up to tempo, okay? Alright, everyone got that B in their heads? Da. Be natural, right?
It's natural. It's natural, everybody.
Yep. Alright, so here we go. One.
Natural. Nice.
You guys ready? Alright. 1, 2, ready, play. Alright.
I did it.
Everyone got it? I think that was pretty good. Alright, so we can go faster. Alright, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Alright, so who can raise their hand and give me their opinion? How did that go, Ashley?
I think you did amazingly.
Okay.
I think we're gonna sped up on the second part,
I thought we
like
slowed down.
after we did it again.
You're
Yeah.
there. We slowed down.
Yeah,
Oh.
we slowed down.
Sometimes when you slow down enough, it sounds like you're speeding up just because of where the beat lands, and it makes you want to slow down more to get on the beat, right? All right, so it's da 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 da. gotta do this without slowing down, okay? Because it's really, really important so that we stay steady so the rest of the ensemble can count on us, all right?
Woo.
So here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. That was much better. That was much better. Let's get some stomps. That was great. All right, everyone, get out Madiba. And put your finger on letter C.
I found it.
C is for cat.
C is for C.
C is for cat.
The best alphabet book thing ever. C is for C.
Cat.
It's our favorite part. It's Stephanie's favorite part, everyone. Alright, so basically, we got our notes, we got our rhythms, but in rehearsal. Oh, yes.
I'm
Flip
first.
flop, flip flop. Whoever's got first over
I'm
here.
first this time.
I think
It's the same exact thing
you can
except
stay where you
backwards.
are, but
Yeah.
you're still first.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know where I am, but I'm assuming I'm first.
He's first.
It's kind of the
You need
Diversion tactics. Oh, I thought,
Andrew, you're
I
killing
thought
me.
you were leaving our stuff there.
You're killing me, man.
I thought you were leaving our stuff there.
You alright, dude? Alright.
Are you sure the world has heard you?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Alright. So yeah, we got our notes, we got our rhythms, but in rehearsal last week it was just kind of slowing down a little bit, right? You know, we were getting old while we were playing this. We're like, alright, so dun 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 pum pum pum. Can everyone sing that with me? Dun 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 dun. Alright. Now, because the goal is we're gonna keep that perfectly steady. Alright. And then what's special about the articulations on those notes? Stephanie?
It has like these. Wait, no, those aren't.
They have tipped over houses.
They are accents.
No, accents.
Oh, accents. What?
They're axes.
Right,
They're
right.
all
The knocked over house, right?
yes, they're knocked over houses. Thank
Yep,
you.
yep. All right, so when we think of an accent, each note is a little detached. Okay, so does everyone know what legato is?
No.
Yeah.
So legato is when the notes are all connected together. Okay, so just on one note, legato would be. Hear how connected that is? You can hear the different notes, but it's super connected. What we want here is more of marcato, which is a little bit separated, and that's what those accents meaning, okay? So it's going to be more like. Do you feel how that kind of like little dances a little bit? You know, you want to like dance in your seat with it? Alright.
It's the kind of music that makes you want to move.
Yes, it's the music that makes you. There's an idea. So does everyone remember the collage we're making?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you were gone. Okay, here.
Nobody remembers.
So let me give you. We're making a collage for Madiba, and the teams that bring in the most things related to Nelson Mandela and Madiba win a prize. Okay, so but that would be what you just said. I think would be a cool quote if someone made like an art project out of it and like painted it or something and said like it's the music that makes you move, and then like put like Madiba underneath it. I think that would be really cool. if you guys wanted to do that as a section.
You can't paint.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to paint. You just paint and then you write. It's just writing with a paintbrush.
But
We,
I have horrible
you're not gonna
tendencies.
feel like somebody.
But that's just an idea. If you guys want to do it, great. If not, that's okay. I'll be only a little sad.
I'm probably gonna forget, so.
Everybody bring in like
What
a
if-
million things.
Rely on
What if you
somebody else.
bring in a billion flags? Would that work?
Rely
You
on
can bring them in, but it
somebody
only
else.
counts as 1 point.
Oh.
The art one, that would count as 3 points, which is awesome.
Rely on somebody
All right,
else.
so everyone put your finger on C. Boom. All right, horns to your face.
Oh, it's my face. Ah.
Boom. In a non-violent fashion. I don't want anyone to get hurt. All right, so seconds. Let's find that A.
No. Twos.
Yeah,
Go.
seconds.
Twos.
All right, and then first that E or D. Excuse me. Perfect. All right, so together the A first. D's. Move up to the next note. And then down. All right, so
Sounds
everyone,
all fancy.
yeah, it sounds cool. But let's, all right, so we're gonna play that through.
Wow.
Everyone remember their accents, okay? So
Da,
da 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 da. Right? All right, here we go. Let's play. Ooh, we do that for a long time. Let's do 5 measures.
da.
Okay?
No, we should do the whole entire thing.
Let's do 5 measures. We're running out of time. All right. So can everyone count C and then 1, 2, 3, 4 measures? So C and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll stop on that 4th measure. Okay?
So one line.
Is it exactly 1 line for you
Yeah.
guys? Actually,
Well,
1 line and then 1 more measure. Okay. So we'll
One
go
line plus
to measure 34.
Okay.
Okay. Through measure 34. Excuse me. All right. Here we go.
If we went 2 measures from 30, wouldn't that be 4?
Yeah, but we're gonna go through measure 34. So we're gonna stop at measure 35. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Got it? Alright, here we go. Everyone find their note for me again real quick? Perfect. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was really good. Okay, you guys, the bottom note to that G, that was really cool. That was really, let's give stomps for everyone.
Yeah!
5 minutes. All right, but what were we talking about with that style? You know that word called style earlier.
You make it amazingly awesome.
Okay, but what were those 2 words I used? One was started with an L, one started with an M. Legato and marcato. Here.
Legato and mountain.
So legato.
Legato reminds me of flowers for some reason.
And
Reminds me of fettuccine.
What? How does the word legato remind you of the word fettuccine?
all right, so legato. What style do we associate with this?
Connectedness.
Really perfect.
Like
Smooth and connected. That is,
H2O.
It's smooth.
that's how I describe it. That's brilliant. Now marcato. How do we describe this one?
Rocky.
And
Choppy.
Rough.
Rocky.
Not short and choppy, but
It's-
accented.
Separated.
Hard.
It's
Yeah.
separated. That separated
got hit from-
is
Like
the
a-
literal translation of marcato. So separated and detached is another good word for that. All right. All right. So we got smooth and separated. All right. And these accents. All right. That's a marcato style, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Not house
We got our notes and our rhythms, and it was very in time. But I heard da 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 da. What style is that I just sang?
That's my
Right. Right. All right. So what do we? Who can sing an example of what we want it to sound like?
Me.
Not me.
Ashley. What do we want it? You can sing it or play it if you want. Whatever you want to do.
Play.
So everyone hear how there's space after each one of her notes, right? So that's very good. That's very good Marcelo stuff. All right, so let's play that. Make sure everyone's listening and really close to get that da 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 da. Right? All right, here we go. Horns to your faces. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. The first two measures were awesome. Give me some. All right. But who can tell me what happened as we kept going? Ivan.
We slowed down.
Actually, no. We stayed in time very well. That's a tendency, though. That's what we're used to hearing, right? So I know why you would say that, because that's what we're used to do. But we're playing it very well in time today.
We got lazy and we went slow.
We didn't go slow. We went smooth.
Right. That's exactly what happens. After a couple bars, we were like, okay, we got that marcato thing out of the way. Now we're just gonna da 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 da. Right. Right. All right. So let's do 5 bars. All right, all the way until the end of measure 35. And we're gonna do marcato that whole time, okay? So da 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 da. Right? All right, here we go. This will be the last thing we do, and then we gotta go down, okay?
We're going down.
Going down. Oh. Never mind. Well, let's do this, and then I have an announcement.
Yay, announcements.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. That was great. So much better. All right, let's pack up. Let's go downstairs. So you guys did great today. And I love all those scales you all passed off. I am very impressed. Very, very impressed.
Scales.
See if you guys can bring back at least one. We'll pass off another one next week, okay? Did you
Challenge you all to 2.
What about 3?
I want to.
Oh, you're on. You're
I
on.
challenge everybody
You're
to
on.
finish it next time.
Hey,
Finish all this.
what I really want to see, I want to see if someone can do concert A or concert D.
Concert A or concert B. What does it do? What does it do?
4
What does it do?
sharps.
Yay, 4 stripes.
4 sharps.
We do that every day as warm-ups.
And concert D is 3 sharps.
We do that again every day.
Well,
We
then it
never
should be
warm
like
up
a piece of cake for you.
Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Not in 10th
Yeah,
period band, but we do in second period band for like 2 hours.
We don't.
It's either we